Hello friends, I am going to show you the Bowdler attack in Sicilian today. It is a move from white when white chooses to play bishop c4. So first let's flip the board as our focus will be from black. Here is the Sicilian opening, which is e4 and c5, and then bishop c4. So that is a Bowdler attack. It is indeed very popular at lower level of chess, but it's almost never seen among higher rated players, and of course for good reasons. I show you why bishop c4 is a mistake for a white. In this video, we'll talk about the reasons this move should not be played and how black can exploit this Bowdler attack. Friends, as beginners, most players are very familiar with symmetrical king pawn openings like e4 and e5. In these openings, the light square bishop is very often well placed on the c4. There are broad arrays of respected mainstream openings such as Italian that involves bishop c4 from the white. From c4, the bishop takes aim at the natural weakness of on the f7 square. The bishop is very actively placed and keeps the d5 square under control and often allows white to castle very early into the game. So friends, what is the difference in the Bowdler? In Sicilian, if white does not open up the center with an early d2, d4, black will often want to expand on the queen side, want to expand on the king side. One of the black's plan is to play an early b5 advance. This c4 bishop is ineffective at preventing this advance and will often have to move again. Furthermore, the pressure on f7 is non-existent. Black's most popular answer to the Bowdler attack is e6, effectively blunting this bishop, turning it more of a target than an asset. So friends, queen e2 is one of the white's main move here, preventing black from playing d5 because once e4 will capture the pawn at 5, this pawn at e6 is pinned. So this is how white is preventing this d5 advance. Possible continuation here is knight c6 and knight f3 and then a6. White has to be careful here. The bishop is already in danger of being trapped because b5 is coming, and then d5 is also a possibility, and then when bishop moves either on b3 or on d3, a simple pawn push would trap the bishop here. Let me show you a sample line here. Say for example, white castles here and then b5. Now bishop has only two squares and both are very dangerous squares. So say for example, bishop b3 and a simple pawn push would trap the bishop here. So instead of castling, c3 can be played to give bishop an escape route. Now black has several options here. So knight e7 is a possibility where bishop b3 and then now d5 can be played because this pawn is no more pinned. So d3 and then g6, castles for white, and then bishop g7, and black looks have a more pleasant position here. All of the pieces are very actively developed, while white's bishop is still very passive and it only has c2 square to move to. This dark square bishop is still on its starting position as well as the knight. Friends, I've shown you one more example here why Bowdler attack should also not be played here. So for this example, when white plays bishop c4, knight c6 and then knight f3, say knight f6 and then knight c3. So all are very looks like very regular, decent piece development. But here, out of the sudden, knight can take e4, and when knight takes e4, simple d5 will fork bishop and the knight, and then you have to give away one piece anyway. So let's have a look at one last example before we conclude this video. Here, from this position, when black plays e6, so knight c3 from white, and then knight f6 from black, knight f3 from the white, and then a6, preventing this bishop on coming on to b5. It has to play a4, preventing this b5. So here, but black can play here d5. So strikes into the center where e takes d5 and e takes d5, and then bishop a2. So white can castle here. Black can develop all of these pieces on their natural squares. So I won't say Bowdler Attack isn't a disaster for white, but I think it's fair to say that it's a decidedly suboptimal opening choice. White can do much better than this against the Sicilian. If you face the Bowdler with black, I hope this video helps you understand how to exploit it. Um, if you find this helpful, please subscribe to this channel and do like this video. Let me know in the comments how about your experiences. We will continue creating more tutorials on the Sicilian, as this is a very vast opening and a lot of variations can be played through Sicilian. Till then, take care. Bye bye.